Hi guys, we meet yet again. Now that your boards are over, the next question that all of you have is which stream do you choose? Because it is important to choose your right stream. There's science, there's commerce, there's arts, there's humanities, there's defense. What do you choose? In this video, I'm going to tell you what personalities and characteristics you need to have to take up the stream because it's very important to know if you'll fit in. Also, with that, all the various career options available, not just that, also the approximate salary so you know if it is right for you, and the other career options available as well. Now, why should you listen to me? Hi, I'm Ayushi. I'm a third year MBB student and I took PCMB in my 11th and 12th. So I studied for NEET as well as JEE and other engineering exams. I have seen it all. I know what are the various career options available for science. Not just that, my brother took up commerce, so I have expertise in that as well. Make sure to subscribe and let's get started with this video. Now, the first thing that I want to tell to all of you is that this decision should be completely and completely yours. Yes, yours. It should not be somebody else's. It should not be your parents' decision. It should not be your siblings, your friends. You should not get influenced by anything. Okay? Now, that being said, I know it's not easy for many of you. You might have unsupportive people around you. But trust me, you need to take a stand for yourself. If you don't, you will regret it later. And I don't want that to happen. So I will give you all the information and you can take an informed decision. These are the various personality characteristics that you need to have. For example, let's say you want to take up science. तुम्हारी analytical thinking should be good. You need to have curiosity, you need to pay attention to detail, you need to have patience and perseverance, numerical aptitude तुम्हारा अच्छा होना चाहिए, and you need to do hard work and resilience क्योंकि science में पढ़ाई तो करनी पड़ेगी. So if you're okay with wanting to study more and you have curiosity, patience है, तुम पढ़ाई करोगे, you have the curiosity, you can take up science. If you want to take up commerce, you need to have a business mind, you need to have numerical aptitude, you need to be good with the numbers, you need to have leadership skills and entrepreneurial skills. Along with that, you need to be adaptable and have a problem solving mindset. Now, ये सब fancy words that I'm using, obviously all of us don't have that. So don't get demotivated. I know nobody's perfect, but ये सब skills तुम धीरे धीरे develop करोगे, but you need to know what it takes. But if you go in blindly and you say you want to do commerce and you have no idea what it takes, it will be a bad decision. So I just want you to know what it takes, that's all. If you want to take up arts, you need to be creative, imaginative, you need to have good communication, social awareness, critical thinking, analysis, you need to be independent and have an open mind, especially if you take up journalism, and you need to be passionate and emotional intelligence. अगर तुम्हें vocational subjects लेने हैं, then again you have to be creative, innovative. For example, if you want to take up photography, you want to become an air hostess, whatever it is. So these are your different personality skills. Now see which suits you best because it's not about how much money you can make or what the society is telling you. Just because I take up science, I'm cool. It is not that. So see where you fit in the best. Pause and see it. Let me first quickly break 3 myths. If you can see the board behind me, the first myth that I've written is marks decide your stream. Marks do not decide your stream. If you're thinking that if I get 90 plus, I will take up science. If I get less than 90, I will take up commerce. No, that is not how it works. You need to focus more on what your interest lies in. It's okay if you don't know what your interest lies in. This video will help you with that exactly. Let me just give you an example. My friend who scored 95% in 10th is doing arts and is doing journalism and she's thriving in it. And my friends who've gotten 70%, 80%, got into a government medical college and are going to become doctors. Second thing, now what I mean by this is my favorite subject was math, okay? In 10th, 11th and 12th. I loved mathematics, but I ended up taking MBBS and I am super happy because this is what I actually wanted to do. I want to interact with people. I want to have a more community outreach. I don't like the technical 9 to 5 jobs. I don't want to sit in front of a laptop and keep working. That's not what I thought was meant for me. So your favorite subject does not again dictate your career. Just because I like math, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मुझे engineer ही बनना है. What lifestyle you will have in that job. So think of those things. Will you be happy with that lifestyle? Okay. The third thing, science is equal to success. Absolutely wrong. You will see in this video itself. इस वीडियो में जब मैंने salaries दिए हैं, commerce is giving a very good टक्कर to science. Even arts is giving very good टक्कर. And in some cases, it's also more money. Okay. So science is not equal to success. I'm talking about monetary success. Success comes in many ways. Okay. If you take up science, this is a list of all the courses that you are eligible for. Do you see the list? It's almost endless and that is why people say कि science ले लो क्योंकि बहुत scope है. So if you're somebody that is not very sure कि मुझे engineering करना है or if you want to go into defense or if you want to become a pilot or if you want to become a merchant navy officer, you want to keep all your options open, then definitely the best way is to take up science. अगर तुम्हें interest है science में and you want to keep all these options open, then I recommend you take up science. Firstly, if you want to take up PCM combination, which is your physics, chemistry and mathematics, what are the career options that you can actually inculcate and follow? First is obviously your engineering, which is your BTech. इसमें बहुत branches हैं. These are your various branches. Okay, and how much can you expect salary? Approximately 6 to 20 lakhs. Now you can earn crores in any field if you're good at that field. That is all that matters. ऐसा नहीं है कि साइंस में पैसा है, कॉमर्स में बहुत पैसा है, आर्ट्स में बहुत पैसा है. All that it matters is, do you enjoy what you're doing? There is infinite possibilities and sky is the limit. You can also take up architecture if you're good in drawing, if you like buildings, if you like architecture in general. You can take up architecture and you can become an architect. The salaries that you can expect is about 5 to 15 lakhs per annum. ठीक है. You can also do BSc in computer science. अगर तुम्हें इंजीनियरिंग नहीं करना है, अगर तुम्हें आर्किटेक्चर नहीं बनना है, you can just do BSc in computer science. And the salary that you can expect is of about 6 to 18 lakhs per annum. So if you like math, you are into technical fields, तुम्हें corporate world में जाना है, then this is what you can do. Now coming on to medical and allied fields. So if you like biology, you like healthcare, अगर तुम्हें patients को treat करना है, if you want to alleviate patient का pain and you want to be into healthcare, then you can come into medical and allied fields. The first and the most sought after field is obviously MBBS. You can become a doctor, a surgeon, multi-specialist, anything. बहुत चीज़ें हैं इसमें, वो बाद में समझ में आएंगी. You can expect a salary of about 10 to 15 lakhs per annum. Again, this is not the limit. People earn lots and lots and lots. You can also become a dentist. You can also do surgery in dentistry. And you can expect a salary of about 5 to 15 lakhs per annum. You can also do Ayurveda and become an Ayurvedic doctor, and you can expect a salary of about 6 to 12 lakhs per annum. Kafi scope hai because now people are more into the holistic life. They want to do yoga, they want to have a slow life, adapt all these different Ayurvedic principles. So kafi scope hai. You can also do homeopathy, become a homeopathic doctor. You can expect a salary of about 5 to 10 lakhs per annum. You can also do BPT and become a physiotherapist and expect a salary of about 4 to 10 lakhs per annum. You can do BSc nursing and become a nurse or a medical assistant with a salary of about 4 to 8 lakhs per annum. You can also become a medical lab technologist, which is people that work in labs and help doctors diagnose better, sample collection, sample processing, ये सब चीज़ें होती हैं इसमें. And you can expect a salary of about 3 to 8 lakhs per annum. You can also become a veterinary doctor if you like animals, if you want to treat animals. तुम्हें डॉक्टर बनना है but you want to treat animals, you can do this and you can expect a salary of about 5 to 12 lakhs per annum. And you can also do pharmacy. You can become a drug researcher, you can become a pharmacist with a salary of about 5 to 12 lakhs per annum. If you're okay with studying a lot, if you want to study throughout your life, because in medical, पूरी life पढ़ाई करनी होती है, but it's not as bad as it sounds. You will enjoy it. If that is your purpose, if that is what you want to do in life, please don't hesitate. And if you want to become a doctor, if you want to become a nurse, whatever it is, and you want to help patients, if you want to help animals, you can take up this field. You will be satisfied. You will be satisfied if you're interested, and that is all that matters. If you want to do core science and get into research, these are your various courses that are available. BSc, obviously. There's BSc in biotechnology, there's BSc in agriculture, and there's also BSc in environmental science. You can become a scientist, you can become a researcher, you can become a professor, you can become a biotechnologist, you can become an agricultural scientist, you can become an environmental analyst. So the scope is unlimited. And here is a list of salaries. Many people think that this is all that you can do with science, but you're forgetting the most miscellaneous options. Pilot, you can become a commercial pilot. You can become a merchant navy officer. You can do BCA and you can also do fashion technology. If you want to become a fashion designer, you can do that with science. And there's obviously the most honorable thing, which is to join the Indian Armed Forces. And for that, you do require science. Commerce and arts people can also get into defense, but that's only in the army as much as I know. But if you want to get into the Navy or the Air Force, you need to do science, especially PCM. Mathematics is compulsory. The first way to get into Indian Armed Forces is obviously through the NDA exam, जिसके लिए तुम्हें PCM लेना compulsory है in your 12th. This is an exam that you give after your 12th. तो तुम PCM लोगे तभी तुम eligible हो. These are your other eligibility criteria. You need to be of this age, है ना, और PCM तो compulsory है. If you're interested into this field, I recommend you see the latest guidelines. Website पे जाओ and see what is the eligibility criteria for more details. The next thing is the technical entry scheme. इसके लिए भी PCM must है और eligibility is almost the same as that of your NDA. Then there is sailor in Indian Navy. You can also become a sailor, जिसके लिए PCM लेना compulsory है. और there is airman in Indian Air Force. PCM is compulsory. ठीक है? So these are the various career options if you take up science. So for people who are taking up commerce, I want to clap for you because you've taken an independent decision. I hope it's your decision because it's not easy for you to kind of take something other than science, because society somehow thinks that people who take up science are the best, but it's not the case. If you've taken up commerce, you have the chance to prove them wrong and you'll do the best. You want to take up commerce, if you're good with numbers, you want to get into business, you want to do entrepreneurship, you're into trading, you want to become a CA, है ना, तुम सबके ये सब plans है. So these are the different career options available with commerce. These are your various career options. You can become an accountant, a banker, and an auditor with BCom and your expected salary will be around 4 to 8 lakhs. You can become a business manager and HR or get into marketing with BBA, and your expected salary will be around 6 to 15 lakhs. You can obviously become a CA, which is the most sought after career. You can become a chartered accountant, you can become a CFO, you can also become an auditor, and your approximate salary is around 8 to 40 lakhs. You can also become a corporate secretary or compliance officer with CS, and your expected salary is about 6 to 15 lakhs per annum. You can also become a cost analyst, finance manager, and your expected salary would be around 6 to 18 lakhs per annum. You can become a business consultant, an operation manager with a salary of about 6 to 12 lakhs per annum with BMS. You can also become a hotel manager. You can become a chef with a salary of about 5 to 12 lakhs per annum. You can become an investment banker, wealth manager with a salary of about 10 to 50 whopping lakhs per annum. So if you can see, commerce is giving a very good tackle to science in terms of salary. And the various career options available if you want to take up arts are as follows. So there are 4 various fields which you can get into if you take up arts. You can go into law and administration, you can take up media and communication, you can take up design and fine arts, and you can also take up humanities. Now let's start with law and administration. The first thing is obviously your LLB, which is to become a lawyer or a judge or a corporate lawyer, and the salary is 5 to 30 lakhs per annum. Very good. Most of the people that take up arts are planning to do UPSC preparation, which is after your graduation. You can't do this after 12th. तुम ग्रेजुएशन करोगे, उसके बाद तुम ये यूपीएससी एग्जाम्स दोगे, एंड यू कैन बिकम एन IAS, एन IPS, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर. सैलरी तो है, उसके साथ साथ देयर आर लॉट ऑफ अदर गवर्नमेंट फैसिलिटीज एज वेल. You can do bachelor's of journalism and mass communication. You can become a journalist, a news anchor, a PR, and you can expect a salary of about 5 to 15 lakhs per annum. You can also do film and TV courses. You can become an actor, director, scriptwriter with a salary of about 5 to 50 whooping lakhs per annum. If you take up design and fine arts, you can become a painter, an illustrator with a salary of about 4 to 12 lakhs per annum. If you take a bachelor of design, you can become a graphic designer, UI UX designer with a salary of about 6 to 15 lakhs per annum. And if you want to take up humanities, you can do BA in psychology, you can do BA in sociology, you can do BA in political science, you can become a psychologist, a counselor, social worker, researcher, a politician, and here is your salary that you can expect. It's almost the same in every field. No field is superior to any other field. As long as you're interested and as long as that is what is meant for you, you will ace it in any stream. Next is your vocational courses, which is if you want to become a cabin crew, you can do diploma in aviation and you can expect 6 to 12 lakhs per annum as your salary. You can also do diploma in animation and VFX to become an animator, a game designer with a salary of about 5 to 20 lakhs per annum. You can take up course in digital marketing to become an SEO specialist and you can expect a salary of about 5 to 15 lakhs per annum. You can become an event manager, event planner, you can do wedding planning. बहुत पैसा कमाते हैं ये लोग. 5 to 15 lakhs per annum. You can also do photography and cinematography if you want to become a photographer, a filmmaker, a videographer, and you can expect a salary of about 4 to 12 lakhs per annum. I try to cover everything as much as I possibly can. सारे courses, जो भी courses available हैं, कितना salary मिलेगा, क्या तुम्हें लेना चाहिए, what suits you best, what fits your personality. I hope you can take an informed decision. अगर तुम लोग को साइंस में एक और मोर डिटेल वीडियो चाहिए कि PCM में क्या क्या हो सकता है, PCMB में क्या क्या हो सकता है, PCMC में क्या होता है, सो बेसिकली इफ यू वांट अनदर वीडियो इन साइंस फॉर साइंस स्पेसिफिकली, लेट मी नो. I can make that happen. Lastly, what I would like to tell to all of you is make an informed decision. Do what your heart tells you, follow your heart, follow your passion. Don't let society pressure you into taking science. क्योंकि अगर तुम्हें कॉमर्स करना है तो तुम कॉमर्स करो. Stick to your words.